Welcome back to Cooper's World and my June 2022 pickups. Welcome back, guys, to my June 2022 pickups. I didn't do one in May, just probably a bit laziness. I had it set to one side, didn't get round to doing it, and then it ran into June, and then June's gone on, and it's gone on to July, and I've just got to get it out now. So I'm just going to combine the two. So this is now my June 2022 pickups. So I've got quite a bit of stuff to get through, so try and zip through it quite quickly, and I'm going to try and keep it in some sort of logical order, but my memory's not as good as it was, and it's been a couple of months already. So let's start off with the easier stuff. So at place of work, they have different sort of competitions and different sort of prizes, and they had a safety week. I put in a safety observation, which they liked, and won a £15 Amazon voucher. Stuck it on my Amazon account and had a look through what was in my sort of wish list, and something came up that was £15. I thought, oh, I'll just spend it on that. So picked it up. It's something I've just wanted to pick up anyway, and I'm going to keep it for my holiday in a couple of weeks' time. So that is Disrupting the Game. Reggie Fils-Aimé. It's not really a biography, it's more of a tidbits of bits and pieces, but it was £15, I think 83 on hardback, so couldn't really pass that up. But it's something I've wanted to get, and I'll be taking that on holiday to read by the pool. So got that one out of the way, nice and easy. Obviously, I've been doing the Nintendo sort of what's the word? I say tasks, I can't think of the word, but I'll probably put it down there. On their online service, they do you 4 tasks you're supposed to do a week, and you build up your platinum coins. And I spent my platinum coins last month now, on some pin badges, and that is the Metroid Dread pin badges there. They come in a little sort of case there, but that's what they look like up close. So I'm planning on making a display of all my sort of pins and stuff I've picked up and getting those in a sort of framed area. I've got the frame, I've got all the materials to make it, I just haven't had the time to make it. But yeah, so that is that one. I'm now going for I think it's the Triangle Strategy pin set, so there's 4 of those to get, so that's what I'm currently working on. It's free from Nintendo, so why not? Right, so a movie or film, I know some people get hooked up on movies that are released in June. No, I don't normally show films, but it's sort of gaming related. So I picked it up. I thought it was okay. Better than okay. It wasn't a masterpiece, but it's better than okay. And that is Uncharted. If I say it's like Tomb Raider and Indiana Jones, it's sort of not. It's that sort of thing, but it's not. It's its own thing in its own right. It was good, but I don't know. I was half expecting Indiana Jones, and the sort of nostalgia was there, but I'm sure people that have played the game think it's got some nods to the game that I wouldn't have picked up on. But yeah, it was good. So if you haven't seen it, I recommend it, but probably not one worth buying in my opinion. But someone's going to disagree with me in the comments, no doubt. I don't think it's got anything on the inside, no. But yeah, Uncharted, Tom Holland, Mark Wahlberg, Antonio Banderas. So yes. What should we do next? I think there's only one CX, so we'll run the CX sort of trail. CX. Right, so what's my local CX? They really are. My local store's Eastleigh, and they are rubbish for retro. They've got the same sort of 20 GameCube games there. They rarely have any cardboard in at all. A lot of the Wii Dross that is just the standard Fifas and stuff like that. And so this is not a particularly great game, but I walked in there, it was £2. I wasn't going to leave it behind for £2. And I've looked on their website and it is £2 all day long, but it's a 3DS game, and it's Big Hero 6. So yeah, I'll just go on the 3DS collection. I don't have getting anywhere near a full collection. You can see it's CX because I always keep the CX voucher receipt in the boxes. So there you go. That's what the cart looks like. There we going to focus on that? Yes. But yes, well, that's another one ticked off the 3DS list, and my son might play it because it's Disney. So yes, for £2. Hey. What do we do now? So we'll do a bit of car boot. So my daughter came down to visit. She wanted to go to car boot sale. She just bought a new house, so she wants to get some bits and pieces for it. So I thought I'd take her to the car boot sale. I wasn't going to turn her down. Car boot sales for me a bit hit and miss, unless you get there mega early, which I tend to do. There's already the scalpers out there picking everything up and reselling it straight away. So I told my daughter to be ready, and when I came down to pick her up, she wasn't ready. She was still in her pyjamas eating breakfast. So they finally got there, I think about 6:30 in the morning, and tried to go to all the sellers that are just turning up, and no, it was rubbish. I think we missed the best of the day. So one of those things. So yeah, there's going to be some Fifas in here, but again, so another 3DS game. I think the guy wanted £2. I got it for £1. That's FIFA 14 on 3DS Legacy Edition. I don't have it. It's a 3DS game. It's £1. So you've got the points not scratched, so you can't really moan at £1. Go on the shelf. Never to be played. So there's that one. And a couple of Wii games to sort of. So I didn't come home empty-handed. I was really a bit peed off with it otherwise. So another FIFA 11. It was one of the ones I'm missing. I was only missing 2, so I ummed and ahed about it, but it was there, and I thought, I'm missing it. There's a gap. MoCD will not allow me to have a gap in my game numbering system, and it was all there, so I couldn't really complain. I think this was probably £1, and I think I overpaid at £1. But as I say, my CX very rarely has this one in. They really are sort of. It's the same games every time. So yeah, so FIFA 11, that's going to go in the shelf with the other Fifas, and that's never going to get played again. And I picked this one up for my daughter to play, my youngest daughter, not my older one. She's 3, so this will probably be right up her alley. She plays it on the DS already, I believe. So got this on the Wii as well, and that is Peppa Pig the game. Can't say it's one I'm itching to play, but I will probably play with her. And that was all complete. The seller wanted to sell this as part of a bundle. Now, I don't get these sellers at car boot sales. I've got a Wii and 10 games, and I want 60 quid for it. And I said, you're never going to get that. So I managed to get that one off, I think, for £1 anyway. I think that's about CX prices, maybe £2 at CX. But yeah, I couldn't complain at that. And my daughter's going to be quite happy playing that. So, and I'm never going to play that one. So they was looking at a bit of a loss, really. It was 2 Fifas and a Peppa Pig game. There was a couple of, I think, N64 Kart only, and they looked battered, so I wasn't really going to have a look at that. So last Wii game I picked up, and last game of the day, I've never seen this one in my CX. It's a genre of game I like playing, so I thought I'll pick it up and I'll probably give it a go, but in all honesty, it'll probably go on the shelf and I'll never get around to it. And that is SimCity Creator. It looks quite interesting on the back. Great city, you can have natural disasters and stuff. So I did like SimCity on the SNES, and I did like Transport Tycoon. So I do like those Sims games and stuff. So I thought I'd pick that up and give that a go. And I think that game was probably £1 or something. And it is all there, so you can't complain at that. So that was my car boot sale. Yes. So after the car boot sale was a bit of a miss and a bit of a damp squib, you might say. The following weekend I didn't go to the car boot sale, and I went to a couple of local village fetes. So I was like, I'm not expecting anything. It's going to be these splatter rats, and there's going to be sort of tombolas and raffles and stuff like that. But I went up to the bookstore, and they did have some CDs and DVDs and stuff, and I picked up, it's 50p, and it's not a particularly good game, but it is James Patterson's Woman Murder Club, Games of Passion. It is all there. It was 50p, but also on the stall they had books, and I saw a book I wanted, and the book was 50p, so I picked that up, these two for £1, and the book was the strategy guide for Pokemon Platinum version. Now, this is immaculate. The only thing, if you're going to be picky, is a little slight tear there. But apart from that, all the pages are perfect. And so, I think that's a bargain for 50p. I didn't mind spending the extra 50p and getting that as well. So, yeah, so for £1, I've got those two. Local Village Fate. So, if you're looking for bargains, try and get to these things early, because you're not going to see these very often. I'll put this down on the floor. Oh. So, this was a school fight I went to now. I think I've been to 2 school fights. This one I think I picked up for £1. It's worth more than £1. I do have a different variant of it, but I don't have this one. It's on the DS, and that is Nintendogs, Dalmatians and Friends. I think I've got the Labrador version, but and that's all there. 50p or £1. It's still cheaper than CX. You can't complain at that. So school fates, village fates and stuff, try and get there early. Check out the DVDs, the books and stuff. I think that's an untapped resource for some people there. And the people selling them don't really know what their values are. So probably the bargain of the lot was the last thing I picked up, but at a school fete, went straight over to the DVDs, went straight through them. There are 2 Wii games there. One of them was absolutely battered and was Toy Story 3. And I wasn't going to pick that up. It's a £3 game in CX, so I wasn't going to bother. But I did pick up, for 50p, another Wii game. Now this, I thought, was going to be the bargain of the weekend. And that is Pokepark 2. Wonders Beyond. Now this is a £25 game in CX. I think I can get £12 voucher straight away, and I picked this up for 50p because it was in with the DVDs. It has all got the safety manual on the scratch, but no manual, sadly. That's the only thing. But the disc is immaculate, so I mean I could trade that into CX or just put it in the Wii collection and never play it. But yeah, 50p. School fate. No one really checks up with the value of these things. So definitely, guys, these are untapped resources. Check them out. So now I thought that was going to be the bargain of the weekend, but I do peruse and have a look at the Facebook marketplaces, and came up on Facebook Marketplace. Someone was having a driveway giveaway. The load of stuff they put on their driveway they didn't want. They just put their address, turn up, take what you want. It's all free of charge. So I'll have to stretch over to pick this up. I picked up a little bundle, and I was quite pleased with this little bundle. For free, I'm telling you this now. Mario Kart 8. Okay, not a great seller in CX. I think this is maybe £5 now. It's on the Wii U. It's all there. Mario Kart 8. It's free. I can't complain. I think I'll get £3 voucher if I traded that in. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. I don't have this one. I want to say this is like a £20 game. I'm not completely up on my prices. There is no manual, but I don't think a manual came with it, but it's got all the other bits and pieces. Disc immaculate. Turn it around before someone complains. That was free. Wii Fit U. Okay, another not a brilliant game. It's free. Didn't come with a board. The same boards on the Wii Fit. I've got 3 of those sat around here. So, yep. Manual disc. Can't complain. Immaculate condition. Free. So that's 3 free Wii games. Oh, Wii U games, sorry. It also came with a Wii Motion Plus Wiimote and Nunchuck, free. Also came with a working Wii U and controller, all free. I've checked it all out, all the wires there, it's all working, can't complain. So I want to take this into CX and trade it in. The wife said other ideas and wants to put it in the living room for the kids to play. So maybe, maybe not. But for free, I'm never going to turn that down. So yes, definitely check out the Facebook marketplaces. I try and, if I remember at weekends, look at Mowley and stuff. People are so fast on these websites. If you're not there straight away, it's gone. So that was, someone was giving it away at a driveway sale. It was on this Facebook marketplace. But on the same time, another house, I think 10 doors down, was doing exactly the same thing. Now, they didn't have Wii U stuff. So they had some other stuff I picked up for free. It's just going to go in the trade pile. They're not particularly great games. So if any of you want this stuff, put it in the comments and I'll send it to you for free. That is Ghost Recon on the original Xbox. It's got the manual on the disc. I don't know what the condition of the disc is like. It's got some scratches in it. It's free if you want it anyway, guys. Ghost Recon. Time shift on the 360. It's been attacked by game, the manual. Disc. It's got some scratches on it. Looks like it'll play, and a lot of fingerprints. Free. PlayStation 2. I haven't cleaned these up, so this is how they came. Casino Challenge. That's what it looks like on the back if you want to know anything about Casino Challenge. Manual disc. The disc has got some scratches in it. Again, I don't know if it's going to pick it up. But it's free if you want it. Peter Jackson's King Kong. PlayStation 2. Again, manual and disc. What's that? Some light scratches on there and the fingerprints. I'll give that a clean. Again, free if you want that. And the last one, PlayStation 2, but it's a demo disc off a magazine. So if anyone collects those, this might be interesting to you. It is off, what magazine is this? I did have it. PlayStation 2 official magazine. So there you go. The Getaway 2, V Rally 3, Battle Engine Aquila, MX Superfly, Treasure Planet is on there. There you go. This looks good. Can't see any scratches on it. So yeah, anyone collects demo discs, there you go. That's for you for free. So I'll put that in the trade pile. What should we do next? I'm going to do a public service announcement next and a public health warning. So James, Retro and Import Gamer, and John Bundy, they did their top 10 soundtrack videos, I think it was VR, about a month ago. And I like a soundtrack, I collect them there on CD, and I've got some vinyl ones there. And it got me perusing eBay, and it got me spending money. And it's not something I can hide when it comes into the house, because it's quite hefty. So, thanks to John Bundy and James, Retro and Import Gamer, I've picked up Shinobi 3 data disc. It is the limited edition, I think it's called the Blood and Bone, but it's red and beige or red and white edition. It's all there. Can't complain at that. So yes, Shinobi 3, that is my second ever data disc. First one is Galaxy Force 2 and Thunderblade. I think it's Thunderblade. Yes, so that is my second ever data disc. Thank you guys for spending my money. But it didn't stop there. I carried on looking at eBay. And I picked up Golden Axe data disc. Again, this is the limited edition one. This is the golden maroon coloured one. It's all there again. Yeah, really loving my vinyl at the moment, so picking up what I see. But yes, thank you guys for getting me into buying soundtracks again. Yeah, but it didn't stop there either. So another one came into the house. Now, as you imagine, these are 12-inch by 12-inch flat, and they do not go in the letterbox. So my wife works from home and sees these turn up. So yeah, there's no hiding the fact. So Alter Beast data disc, and again, this is the limited edition translucent and orange splatter one. Not going to get it all out. They've all got all their posters and anything else that comes with them. So yes. So that is 4 data discs now I own. Thank you guys for spending my money. My wife is not impressed, so I'm blaming you two guys totally for that. So, last couple of bits and pieces. So, Swap Shop. Watched last month's Swap Shop. Clay from Clay Graphics was on there. There was a couple of bits I needed for my GameCube collection, just to sort of fill a little subset. And yeah, I didn't have these two, so picked these two up. So on the GameCube, Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. All there. So Clay did me a great deal on those. And Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. So I think there's only the 3 Splinter Cells on the GameCube. So I think that's all 3 I have now. Both discs there. Manual. So yeah, it did be a great deal on that. So thank you very much for that. Guys, I'll leave a link to Swap Shop below. So yeah, please check that out. And then lastly, and this did happen in June. So in May, a YouTuber I watch, he'd hit 500 subscribers, and he was doing a competition. I can't remember what it was. You had to write something in the comments, and then he'd pick winners on random. So he had 4 prizes, so 4 winners. First name out of the hat gets to choose which one of the 4 prizes you want. Second choice, blah, 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 blah. I was the second name out, and there was the GameCube games the guy had for sale for giveaway. I say the guy, his name's Stuart. And so I chose the Wii bundle. The channel is fully playable games. I will leave a link to the channel below. And so I won a Wii bundle. So I wasn't fully expecting, I was expecting just a Wii, and he sent extra bits through. So thank you very much, Stuart, for that. So let's get through it. So Wiimote nunchuck. These go very well with my black Wii U, by the way. The one I've already got, not the one I just picked up. Wii Sports. Just Dance. Disc only. That's fine. I wasn't expecting those. Super Mario Galaxy. All there. Can't complain at that. Lovely. Link's Crossbow Training. Again, all there. Thank you very much. Big Beach Sports. Disc only, but that's fine. And Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. And again, that's all there. So brilliant. My kids are going to have some great fun with these because I get the feeling they're going to get a games console put into the living room for them to play. And on top of all that, a boxed Wii. He sent this all through free of charge. Now it's got to cost him a fairly big amount, but yeah, thank you very much for that. And as I say, there's a link to his description below. In fact, there's going to be a link to everyone's channel I've mentioned below. So that's Clay Graphics, Swap Shop, Retro and Import Gamer, John Bundy, fully playable games, and the last mention I've got. So this will sort of wrap this video up. As you're well aware, I'm running sort of a little competition, YouTube Star in America. The entries had to be in before April 1st, and they're all locked in, and we're currently going through that every Saturday, 8 PM. But a YouTuber contacted me. He said, I'm really liking your series, and I'm trying to beat the times. And he keeps sending me updates of the times he's beaten. He's done about 4 videos, I think, on his channel of trying to attempt to beat different people on here, which leads me to put his time on the board. So let's roll the intro to YouTube Star in America. Welcome to this midweek special of YouTube Star in America. This week, for one time only, we have got Glitch up against everyone on the board. He's a YouTuber, quite new to YouTube. He decided to try and see whose times he could beat here. So he's done it with Waluigi, Sports Coupe, Button Wheels, and the Cloud Glider. Let's see how Glitch got on. So that looked quite a tidy time. He's taken the bridge, which seems the favoured route with the faster drivers, and he's taken the shortcut at the end. Let's see how he got on. So Glitch, you did it in 2 minutes 11.8. So you've topped the leaderboard. You are the fastest car around. You are the fastest YouTuber. But I had a deadline of the 1st of April. You've set your time after the 1st of April, so you can't stay on the leaderboard. So you've got to come off. I'm sorry. But yes, please do enter again next year when I do run it. But yes, thank you so much. Guys, I'll leave a link in the description below for Glitch's channel. Please check him out. He's trying his best to try and beat everyone on the leaderboard. So who knows? He might be one to watch for the future. Thank you very much for watching. So there you are, guys. Glitch topped the leaderboard, but because it was after the deadline, I've had to take him off. That's the way it is. So don't forget to enter next year when I set the new challenge. So, guys, please let me know in the comments below. What did I pick up that was good? What did I pick up that was bad? Should I have left Glitch on the leaderboard or taken him off, as I have done? What should go in the bin? What should I play next? What should I just display on the shelf? What should I be picking up next? Not more data discs, please. I just can't keep them coming in and a wife turning a blind eye. But yes, please leave a comment down below and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.